listening to the Truth Be Told podcast from Trillmatic.com. Trillmatic.com.
What it do, Trillion?
What it do?
Episode 174 of the Truth Be Told podcast. It's your boy Big UU in this thing.
Riffa in this thing.
Black Todd is also in the thing, aka Young Maestro. Over here with the chopped and screwed Jay-Z Dynasty intro. Okay, some of you little niggas might not know nothing about. Okay.
Know what I'm saying?
We appreciate everybody for joining us again. Make sure you subscribe. Hit up the YouTube, trillmac.com/YouTube. Hit us up on for the merch, trillmac.com/merch.
Yes, yes.
Subscribe,
notifications, tell your friends, spread the word.
That's right. Tell your moms.
Yes.
How y'all feeling, man? Good? Is it late? Late as hell.
It ain't nothing to me. Good.
Riffa, it's something to us.
The night owl. Stop being early birds.
Listen, that shit gonna catch up with your ass, bro.
One day.
Well, what he said, it's gonna hit. You gonna be like,
it hit everybody else I know, like in their 30s. It's gonna hit me in my 40s.
It's gonna hit you one day. You just go. You know what you're gonna do? You're gonna be falling asleep doing something regular. Right? You're going to be like cutting grass and you're going to be standing there leaning on the lawnmower.
When the lawnmower's still going.
When it's still going, you're going to be like, holy shit, I fall asleep. The fuck? That's what's going to happen, bro.
That's happened to you?
That hasn't happened to me. What's going to happen to you?
That ain't going to happen to me.
Don't be on that riding mower either.
Oh, yeah. Just fall asleep.
Just crashing. Keep on riding.
Just start cutting the flowers and shit.
Yard and shit.
Right. I finished Stranger Things.
Oh.
Hey, all right.
I think we all did.
Y'all finished it? Oh, you had already finished
it. Yeah, I've been there. You know.
Yeah. What about you? You finished it?
Of course I did.
What you think about
spoilers coming soon? Right now.
What you think about the ending?
I think he's still alive. If that's what you're trying to get at.
He never dies.
Nah.
Oh, you talking about Hopper?
Yeah.
Oh, he's definitely still alive.
Yeah.
That
big character.
You just don't
Joyce.
That.
You don't let Joyce kill be a man killer.
There's the American.
Yeah.
I was like, exactly. All right. You know who that is?
He's in Germany now.
Yeah.
You're Russia.
But
Russia.
What happened to him?
I said Germany. I don't know.
you ever seen
transported?
You ever seen The Watchmen? Remember Mr. Manhattan?
Yeah.
That's that nigga now.
Oh
shit. Watch. I'm telling you, he gonna come back. He gonna be doing the same shit as that little girl.
Yeah, have
powers. He gonna be doing this shit. I promise you, bro.
He's like, I'm with you.
Yeah,
daddy, because he think
he's
like her dad.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's only right that he has some power himself.
What did y'all think?
He closes the doors mentally. He pops them back open mentally.
What did you think about that brother catching the L? The little girl's brother.
I never liked him.
I didn't either.
Why didn't y'all like him? He was just a normal guy.
No, that dude was a dick.
Yeah.
What, in season 1 and season 2?
Yeah,
but he was like an older brother dick.
No, he wasn't.
He was
just an asshole.
What did he do? I can't remember. What did he do?
He was just always an asshole.
I was like, I don't want to take care of her. She can fend for herself.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right.
These kids are riding their bikes down the street. He ran them off the road.
Yeah, that's right. He did. He wasn't. Yeah, he did. Yeah,
he played the asshole.
I forgot about it.
He tried to have his moment, like redemption. I was like, I ain't buying it. I was like, I only felt bad for the girl, his sister, because she had to see it, because she cared about it.
I kind of felt a little bad for him.
I felt bad for her, not for him.
You know
I wasn't mad at him for trying to spit some game to the moms.
That's what I'm saying. I was just like, man, trying to get some pussy.
Man, married woman, like, come on.
That's true. I thought about it too. I was like, yeah, well, she was married.
I was happy she chose to not go through with it, but I was like, because
she was throwing it at him.
No, I would say, yeah, just because you didn't end up falling through, you definitely were looking for it still. Yeah,
she was just like, oh, she had her sunglasses on and shit.
No.
Oh, until he slammed her head up against the wall with the thing.
Yo, he did. She wrecked her ass.
In the wise words of Offset, she was definitely entertaining it.
She definitely in it. She definitely entertained.
Where were you? Boom.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. She was like, "I'm so sorry I didn't show up." Boom. I was like, "Damn."
Damn.
I was mad, but not that mad. You know
then
what I'm saying?
flashback and he was like, "Don't talk to me, leave me alone.
So I still
Stay away from me, Karen, or whatever her name is.
It was something like Karen.
Carol.
Kathy. Some shit. Real quick, though. What the fuck is this thing anyways on there?
What?
Is it an alien? Is what is it? It's just a thing. It's a thing.
It's a thing.
Fuck that. I need to know what this is.
It's just Blob or something.
Have you seen the Blob?
Have you ever seen the movie The Blob?
You have?
I have.
From the 80s or something?
I have.
They were supposed to remake that.
They're supposed to remake that shit a few times. What the fuck?
What's going on?
They would probably destroy they would probably fuck it up with CG.
Yeah.
Because the old Blob wasn't even CG. That shit was.
We're covering people in Jello. I don't know.
I remember in one scene in the Blob where the fucking the Blob took the dude and pulled him down,
split him backwards. Like,
well, no, they pulled him through the sink.
Oh yeah, that one too. Oh God, you're right.
Yeah, they pulled him through the sink.
Yeah, Blob.
OG.
That Blob wasn't playing. Now this Blob, I don't know. It's disgusting.
It did, now that I think about it, it did kind of move like the Blob because it was just shit moving around. It was just all kind of nasty, slimy. You know what I'm saying?
Because when they like beat it up, it was like trying to escape.
Yeah, right. What's that?
It was like trying to escape all the time. Like when they beat the shit out of him in the hospital. Remember that? It was just like retreat.
Remember when the monster came in that piece that she ripped out of her leg? Just came up and they stomped on it. Hopper stomped on his shit when they got there, and then after the monster went up to it and then put his leg, and then it just. And like Liquid Man from Terminator.
I just don't understand like this being and like what you know what I'm saying?
It's the upside down, man.
Yeah, but why does it want to just kill?
It's almost like,
you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like it's consciously saying I fucking hate you bitches
because they fucked them up in the last season. Like in season 1 and 2.
They closed the gate.
Like in season 1, they handed out ass whooping. Then season 2 closed the gate on them.
Yeah.
So it's like I had about enough of y'all.
Like, okay, but here's the thing.
I got to take 11 out. That's how he feels.
But why does he need to? Why does it need to take? Why does it need to infect? Why does it need to do that? It feels like it consciously. It's like smart enough to know what the fuck is going on, and it's like, yeah, I'm gonna make sure that I take over the planet and kill everybody. Why?
It needed to help take out 11.
See, I was thinking that at some point I was, assuming it didn't happen, but I was thinking that, we're going to meet another sibling of hers at some point, someone from the Rainbow Room or some shit. And then, or that other one come back and help in some way. Just something. I was thinking we were going to get a little bit more from that, but then they didn't give it. So I was like, I don't know. I think that might be gone already, like out of the story.
Right. I think this next season is going to be the last season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be.
I was reading about it somewhere that season 4 will probably be their last.
I would hope they didn't get to 5.
The one dude's little sister was cracking me up.
Which one?
She was funny as hell.
Hell yeah, she was.
Oh, the little black girl?
Yeah,
she was Lucas's
funny.
sister.
Yeah.
She was.
She's hilarious.
She's definitely a standout.
Yeah.
But I was, a couple things that I noticed watching it. The first thing was when they went to the mall and like they just kind of show you like B roll of the mall, whatever. How popping it was. Right, and I was like, "Fuck, the mall used to be popping." Right,
it was a thing.
It was a fucking thing. And then also too, when they went to the fair, how happy everybody was. I realized why everybody was so happy, and why the mall was popping so much. There were no fucking cell phones.
Exactly. Yeah, everyone was actually.
It was just interaction.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Enjoying
if
company.
you wanted to know where people were, they're at the mall.
Yeah.
Right.
Remember, especially like when you're younger, you didn't really have like money. So we'll just walk around.
Walk around the mall for like 3 hours.
We're just gonna
you
go to the mall,
run into your friends or other people, whatever.
Yeah. Right, that was it.
Walk around the mall.
They got bags and you don't. You're just like, fuck it,
Everyone would have a bag or two. That was it. But that's it. Just go walk around the mall.
I bought some candy from the candy store.
We had Tiltnar, so you can go hit up
fairs were fun too, man.
Bro, it's like we literally would just sit around and just like shoot the shit with each other.
Yeah.
And whether it was negative or positive, that's what we did. Mm-hmm. Whether everybody was picking on somebody or nigga was getting roasted over here or, maybe there was a relationship that was kind of starting over here.
Playing a heist.
Yeah.
Well, and it would have everybody there too. Because
like, guys, is definitely one.
Damn Riffa, they just rock. But it would have something for the whole family. Your parents would be there. Oh, can I go? Hang on, so and so. Yeah,
right.
Just be back by whatever time.
Right.
Or like meet me here at whatever time.
Cell phones ruined us, man.
Yeah, they did.
They really did.
Like people look at it as a blessing. And it can be. I mean,
it definitely can be, but
it has ruined everything.
It's definitely ruined interaction with people. We probably
especially
wouldn't
with social
even,
media. That took it to the next level.
Because
the cell phone, people weren't calling everyone still or talking to everyone. They still had their circle. Now,
what if the reason
anyone you've known that is on social media is in your circle now?
What if the reason that malls are dying is because of just cell phones? Like, that's the only reason malls are dying. You know what I'm saying?
It's a part of it, definitely.
Because you're thinking, why do I want to drive over there, park here, go in this door, walk all the way to the other side over there? I could just take my phone out,
order it from here.
Right.
There it is.
Yeah. You don't have to interact with people anymore.
No.
You don't have to.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people choose
like, yeah, you know what? I'm just going to sit right here and just...
Even situations, just like there, I don't know if you saw this some weeks back, people were talking about how Uber was rolling out an option that you can do like I want a silent ride.
Right.
Can't small talk like that.
Right. And some people were upset about that too. It was like, yo, what the fuck? Like,
I'm picking up
we're killing the interactive aspect of it. You know what I'm saying?
And I can understand why some people maybe, some people are just naturally quiet, or maybe you're not comfortable with it. That's fine.
Get a limo that has a window.
Sometimes you have people that pick up on that cue, sometimes not. But it's like, damn.
Right. Some people just don't want to talk to people. You know what I'm saying? Which is, I mean, I get it. I get the need for it. You know
not people persons and shit like that, or people.
But that was the most interesting shit, man. Like they have people that are on YouTube that do Lyft and Uber, and they just videotape conversations that they have with random people that get in their car.
Interesting stuff.
That's it. And people watch this shit. Millions of views. You know what I'm saying? So let's get back to interaction, y'all. You know
we need to.
Speaking of getting back to interaction.
This is about 500,000 of y'all got a plan.
You going?
No.
So let me break this down to Riffa, because Riffa doesn't know what's going on.
I'm lost.
Because all Riffa sees is Area 51. Okay? Yeah. I bet there's a lot of people that's right now. Listen, if you don't know, I don't understand why people don't know what Area 51 is.
You know what? Let's talk about that.
That's an alien. That's like alien lore, right?
This is
you know what Area 51
is, right? This is like one of the most known secrets that's still known. That's like ever exists. Like, who hasn't heard of it?
It's a secret, but everybody knows about
every movie, TV show, like everyone knows it exists. No one can actually tell you what's there.
Right.
But you're like, oh, it's something.
Yeah, arcade games.
They won't let you get close.
That's what I was saying. I posted this. Like, yo, this nigga didn't act in front of the... I literally put the clip of the dude. It was a black guy to be like, come on, let's go. In the fucking game, right?
Yeah, he just pops up in front of
he's acting in front of a green screen and shit. But no, I was surprised how people just don't know about Area 51. And maybe it's young people that just don't know.
It has to be.
I'm like, damn, y'all never seen Independence Day? That's where they went.
They don't care about the aliens.
I mean, there's a lot of stuff. People like, oh, it's aliens there. Oh, we have, special weapons and aircraft and all that. We don't know.
I don't believe in the special weapons. I don't.
I don't believe in weapons.
Here's what it is. Let's look at it this way. You figure when you look at places because we know that the military keeps a lot of stuff on, under wraps there.
Of course.
There's like basically a little barrier to let you get, but so close before someone just shows up very quickly and says, bounce.
They actually pushed that barrier back out recently.
Now,
even further.
Do I think they use it to maybe test stuff they're working on all that? Of course. Why? Because you have all this free open space.
Yeah.
Right.
You can't do it in the city. You can't do it in the mountains and trees. You need flat. You need open. You need isolated.
Right.
So it makes sense.
And you don't want the enemy seeing it.
Exactly. You need to be away. That makes sense.
And you don't want just random human casualties to happen because they just being fucking nosy and shit.
Yeah.
Exactly. Same reason they don't test, bombs in Kansas. They go out in the fucking ocean and do that shit. Just blow shit up. Right.
But at the same time,
hills have eyes.
Exactly. That's why.
Right.
This is why. Blowing shit up the way that's supposed to. Now
niggas might be testing out alien spacecrafts too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Some dude lived out there in his trailer one day, then all of a sudden,
right. I know he said this nigga. It came out like Stranger Things.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah.
Yo, what the fuck y'all doing over here with this shit? Y'all niggas opening up portals?
Exactly.
Y'all niggas over here opening up dimensions?
The mist.
Right. But no.
Some poor dude in the upside down.
Yeah.
So what's going on right now, the reason that Area 51 is like popping right now is because there is a group of people. You said it's 500,000 now?
I think so.
So 500,000 people have said that they are going to storm Area 51. And their mind state is they can't kill all of us.
They can't stop us all.
And they're going to storm Area 51 to find out if there's aliens that are there. Okay?
What? Oh my goodness. That's where do I sign up? No,
Yo,
no,
you can actually.
That's just wild. Fuck that. I wouldn't be there. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah. I don't know if it's actually gonna happen though.
Motherfuckers gonna get lasered and shit.
Yeah,
alien technology.
Getting hit with the War of the Worlds things.
The plasma guns and shit.
Yeah.
Get neuralized.
It's a big ass neuralizer.
Motherfuckers gonna get hit with the nebulizer and shit. Like you weren't here.
Yeah.
I said nebulizer.
This is neuralizer.
Yeah, neuralizer.
We're definitely nerds.
Yeah.
Like, no, get it correct. It's neuralizer.
Get it right.
All right.
Putting on your shades as you tell me.
I know, right? Nah, man, but I would like to go. I don't want to fly out there, but I would definitely, like, if somebody's like, yo, I'll take you out there or whatever, because it's all the way in Nevada.
Yeah.
Y'all can play with the government if you want to.
So you think the government would shoot?
Yeah.
500,000 people?
I'm going to say this. I don't know what they're going to do.
Americans?
Genocide.
First of all,
500,000
warm-blooded, kill people.
Warm-blooded, red-blooded Americans.
They're going to kill anybody.
Casualties of war.
But if they tell you no, you're not going on to something, you're not going. They're going to catch people before they get there.
Bro, listen. Man. Just imagine America, the government, killing over 500,000
I didn't
people.
say they're going to kill 500,000 people.
What do you think they're going to do?
If half of the people think they're just going to run on there, it ain't happening.
So what, they gonna get like 100 people?
I don't know what they're going to do.
Start busting?
I don't know what they're going to do.
They're gonna hit them with the tear gas, all types of shit.
Y'all going to get hit because they're going to get hit with like little strategic shit.
Bean bags and shit.
Someone going to be a week out there, the account going to get frozen. All of a sudden, 16 flights got delayed.
Oh, shit.
little shit.
Yeah.
So they're going to get y'all some strategic shit.
They're gonna hit them where it
shit.
hurt. Like, you're not even going to get a chance.
I hope they do it. I hope they do it.
I really want to know what's out there. Yeah, I do.
You know how traumatized it's going to be when they start mowing people down?
Yo, if they start like kids and shit.
Hey, not just that.
With the 50 cal.
What if they're like, you know what? Come on in. And they let them in, and the aliens are really bad, and they've been holding them, like, down and shit. We're going to let them free on you. Go ahead. Get right in that chamber. Go down under the ground right there where they are.
500,000 are going to go, and none of you going to come back. But what happened to them? But what happened to who?
What are you talking about?
Exactly. What are you talking about?
The biggest
mass
conspiracy.
Yeah, because
because
all those people was like, there is no documents of them or whatever the fuck. They'll erase everything.
Yeah, like,
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Nobody ever showed up here. What are you talking about?
The eraser. It's gonna happen.
Y'all gonna be sad?
I'm not gonna be sad. Because then I'm gonna know there's some real shit going on over there.
You know,
I'm
glad I didn't go.
I'll be on the news. I told him not to go. I told you not to go.
Well, yeah, shout out to Area 51, man. Shout out to everybody that's going to that. I don't know if anybody's actually gonna go, but if y'all do, I really want y'all to get some video.
Hey,
the
Facebook
memes are hilarious.
That's what say. Shout out to the memes. They are funny.
The memes are good quality shit. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they just let niggas get a hold of shit. Niggas just got a hold of Area 51 and just went buck wild. Somebody had the picture. You remember in Men in Black?
Yeah.
When Will Smith gave birth to that octopus baby?
Yeah.
There's a picture of him holding the baby, and it was like me after I go to Area 1 and I clap them cheeks with the alien.
He said 9 months after I go to Area
1. Bro, there's so much shit on there. The memes.
I got me an alien baby.
Yeah.
Oh,
the memes are hilarious. I have to show you some.
You gotta show me.
They are hilarious, man. Shouts out, y'all are so creative, man.
Y'all are talking about clapping alien cheeks.
Yeah,
that is hilarious.
Do you even know if they have cheeks?
Right. They had one where somebody was like, my alien, when I told her what a hot girl summer was. And it's just like a woman alien. She's just dancing around, like kind of twerking a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, where the fuck did y'all even find this footage?
Right, yeah. Where's that from?
Good Lord.
What is that from?
Yo, man, shout out to the internet,
that
man.
opera singer from, what's that movie with Bruce Willis?
Fifth Element.
Yeah.
Right. Shouts out to y'all though, man. Old Town Road remix. Black Todd has actually recently stated that this is his favorite song of all time.
His number one. It just dethroned the original to number one.
Yet again, that line on Black Todd.
No.
The new remix from Lil Nas X features Young Thug as well as Mason Ramsey.
It sounds like you're about to say Lil Young Thug.
That's what it feels like at this point. Lil Young Thug. I still don't know how this is going to keep the original song number one and how that's going to work. But I know they put this out just to kind of extend it. But I kind of feel like anything they do now will just be over the top. Unless they do like a remix with like Beyonce or somebody like that.
Yeah, someone of...
I don't know if you should put that
more
out there.
importance.
If I should say that?
If she gets on there, it's never going away.
You sure about that? You might be right.
It'll be a forever thing, yeah. The thing is,
not a forever at number one.
Nah, okay. But I think he timed it bad. I don't think.
What do you mean?
Because the original's still number one. You wait till it drops before you try to.
Nah, you wait till when it's getting ready to die.
Do you think
they probably listen? These labels and stuff, they have data, bro. They have so much data
inside.
Info,
so that's true.
Like they have so much. There's like some of these social media companies sell that data to labels,
so they know they already got the heads up.
Right,
it's cheating.
I think 300 Entertainment had got this data, and what they were using data for was to find artists that were popping before anybody knew that they were popping.
No,
before the artists even knew that they were popping. You know what I'm saying? So
I think it's now the longest running number one debut single. That's what it was.
Okay. That's true.
It's like 15 or 16 weeks. It passed the Macarena.
Yo, that's fucking wild, bro. Fuck? This shit passed the
longest running debut single.
Did anyone think that'd ever get dethroned?
That song felt like it was never gonna go away.
So is that what we're
but that's
because
there was a thing. They still play that shit at like little parties and shit.
You know what?
In movies, you know what I'm saying? They put that shit. Just
when we were talking about where do they play this song?
I've definitely done the Macarena.
Who hasn't? Anyone who's telling me you haven't is lying. You're lying.
Riffa ain't never done the Macarena.
That's a lie. There ain't no way.
Just look at him. He never done the Macarena.
I can sit like, I ain't doing that.
I don't dance.
Yeah, I don't dance.
You can do the Macarena. You ain't never. Hey, Macarena did the little hips. Hand on the hips and just did a little thing.
I go down. No, Riffa done it a time or two.
You never did that.
I probably did.
I don't even know how to do it anymore. But
I don't either. I just know you did the cross hand. You did that.
Hey, Macarena. You ain't never did this shit.
Yeah, I did it.
Oh, okay, all right, cool.
You know,
I was holding out.
You remember we were talking about like where did they play this song at? So
what, the Macarena? Or
no, Old Town Road.
Right.
So I have a story. So again, we're thinking, where are they really playing this at, right? So I was on the move this week.
Okay, weekend, all right. But I already know. Let me tell you why I know he was on the move, y'all. This man didn't put nothing in the group chat.
Yeah.
He said Black Todd real quiet.
Yeah, real quiet.
That's acting like me.
I was like, yo, he out here.
On Saturday, I'll fill y'all in on all the days, but on Saturday, we were at my grandma had this big birthday party, 70th birthday, right? And at one point in the night, DJ played Old Town Road. And people would turn.
It happens.
Kids, and even not just kids, because some of my cousins who were like in their early 20s do all the words.
Right.
Old people dancing, some of them looking a little confused, but DJ played it and it didn't interrupt anything. So it's like, I guess you can, this is just that song now. You can be, an hour and a half into a DJ set and play Old Town Road and it works.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're saying it's just that
so I guess this is where we are.
Damn, so it's here to stay for
the year is 2032.
Damn.
Don't say that.
Old Town Road has been number one for how many hundreds of weeks?
For years.
Oh my! That's going to be disgusting. But yeah, man,
completely.
Mason Ramsey was on here. Mason Ramsey did he said, "You better giddy out my way." Hit that motherfucking note on them boys.
He did.
You ain't got no giddy up. Better giddy out my way.
Yippee-ki-yo or some shit.
He did.
Bars.
Yippee-ki-yay.
There you go.
Something like that.
You should have said motherfucker like Bruce Willis. That would have been on point.
Young Thug was also on here. Riffa doesn't like Young Thug. Then you don't like Young Thug's country rendition?
Nah. If I don't like his regular music.
Damn, Mason Ramsey was born in 06.
Good Lord.
That's fucking disgusting.
Don't tell me that.
Do you know 06? What the fuck I was doing in 06? I'm not even gonna say it on this. I'm not even gonna say because I'm
we're not allowed to say
myself. You know what I'm saying?
Don't do that.
I'm not gonna do it. Okay? Damn.
Good Lord.
I'm just thinking about 2006
evidence.
and just this little nigga being born somewhere and coming out with "Out My Way"
on what is known as the longest running song. Jesus.
Wow. Well, man, shout out to Lil Nas X. He's still out here. I really hope that he got some investments because that EP came and went. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She came and went. So, we'll see. Why we got Soulja Boy on here, man? Soulja Boy released from prison
5 months early.
What did he go to prison for? I don't remember this nigga.
I don't
go
remember
to prison.
I just saw it. I was like, hey, okay, cool. Good for you.
Do you
I think it was a
I don't even
probation
know
violation of some
Probably.
sort.
from when he
It's normally that
when he
they
was
violated
shooting.
something.
Probably had a gun. Yeah, probably had a gun and shouldn't have had a gun. Some shit.
Yeah, it's normally a violation. They throw him in jail. Let
I
him
don't
back
know.
out.
You sure it wasn't because he was doing the soldier game and
No, it wasn't.
they sent him to jail for that shit?
Are you
They
sure it
never-
wasn't because of the Drake?
No, that was
Drake?
that wasn't it. They
Yeah,
would have got
man.
out early for that.
I didn't even know he went to prison, to be honest with you, or jail. So, shout out to
I
Soldier
thought
Boy.
Drake got him locked up for all that.
Deported.
So the game,
Deported.
deported. Why's the game on here?
So, game kind of took a L. So I don't know if you remember this probably a couple years ago now. He had a big suit against him. It was a sexual assault judgment, right? But anyway, he had been ordered to pay a lot of money. In typical game fashion, he said, I'm not paying nothing.
I remember this.
You remember that, right? He said, I'm not doing it. No.
I think I know what was going on, but
Yeah. So long story short, just trying to catch up, he said, I'm not paying it. No. It's just, no. It's
yeah, I
just what
remember
it's gonna
going,
be.
doesn't work like that.
Exactly.
Right.
And recently, they said, well, here's how this is going to go.
This is how
Because
it
it's
works.
$7 million he's supposed to be paying.
Which is a lot of money. And I feel like for
It
the
is.
game, I know he probably got some money, but
That's a
I
hit.
don't think he just got $7 million laying around like that.
That's a hit.
Right.
And equity.
Apparently what they're going to do is they're going to start taking royalty money till it's paid. And I was like, ooh.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Ooh.
That's because he don't got the $7 million.
Yep.
I think he has it, but let's say you have $10 million. You don't want to just give away 7 of it.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? So I think he has it, but he might be like, no, fuck, I ain't paying.
That means
Especially if you feel like you shouldn't have to, which he did.
He probably
That
held
sucks,
out. He
bro.
probably held out so he can just get it to come out as a royalty.
Man,
So now we about to get a triple disc album.
85 tour dates.
yeah. Oh, shit.
We about to definitely have like 30 freestyles all over YouTube.
Yep.
Okay.
He said
On
this is the last
everybody's
album.
music.
Might not
Yep.
be.
Yeah.
Yeah. I highly doubt
Look,
it.
they're going to re-release the documentary.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a 10-year
With a few
anniversary.
extra tracks
Right.
just to make it worth the while.
This man gonna do a track with 50 Cent.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
that
I'm
would
coming.
be big.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a G
And
Unit
the track
reunion.
with Lloyd Banks.
It's gonna be a G Unit reunion.
Yeah.
Not the way Young Buck and 50 been going at each other.
Yeah.
Oh,
Minus
man.
Young Buck.
We said we getting
Well,
a triple disc.
Just so y'all, let that be a lesson, y'all, man. Y'all can't just,
Should have gone for the payment plan or something, man. They just,
this is the
shit.
payment plan.
Yeah, that is.
Woo. You know what I'm
Good
saying?
Lord.
For every royalty, that sucks.
take your royalties till you get.
That sucks.
rough.
Yeah.
Hey, man, go on tour, bro.
Sorry, man.
Damn, you're
Just
like
go
going
on
to
tour.
it for a while, man. You know how hard it is to come up with $7 million, bro?
He'll be fine.
Nah, see, listen, that's what I'm saying, right? See, look, 7 million, okay, people look at it like if he got 100 million to make, 7 million is nothing, right? I don't think he got that much money in the bank. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be surprised if 7 million crushed him. You know what I'm saying?
That would definitely hurt.
I believe that it'll do some serious damage to him.
He has to go on tour.
No disrespect to the game, but I don't,
It's no disrespect. It's slowed down over it. His career slowed down.
I seen
He gotta go on tour.
The documentary, remember the GU Not documentary?
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen that.
I never watched it, no.
But there's a scene where he's like in the house. This is like after he'd been kind of popping. He's in a regular house. He just got the cash sitting in the house, and he's just kind of like a regular dude in the house with a bunch of cash. And I remember thinking, that's just. I was young as hell, but I was just like, I don't know if that's the best way to. You should be handling your money. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's the best situation to be in. You know what I'm saying?
No.
And it wasn't a lot. And that kind of like made me go, damn, is he really like got as much money as I think he should have? You know what I'm saying? And I think it's a lot of people. Some people say, oh, that's nothing. That's a drop in the bucket. But because if somebody had to choose between you killing you or keeping the $7 million, I'm sorry, you're gone. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
A lot of the stuff I'm seeing, just like doing a quick Google, showing them anywhere from 10 to 20, and that's net worth, which is not liquid assets.
Right.
So, dude, you got to go on too. Fastest way for artists to get money, got to go on too.
That's $7 million.
And Black Child never got to see on tour. So.
How much do you think the game is getting?
Scheming for yourself.
A show? Getting the show. Yeah. Album is out. Maybe got a couple of songs that kind of get a little bit of buzz. Album probably gonna last maybe a week and a half in the circulation before it's old and people move on. How much you pay in the game?
He'd probably take 100.
You'll pay the game 100K?
I think he pulls 100.
You say?
Honestly, don't know. I don't know.
25K
no
max.
Way.
25K
no
max.
No way.
Telling you, bro.
No way.
Listen, you talking about him?
A show?
Yeah, going on tour. Listen, I'm gonna tell you why, bro. You know how people's out here rapping on tour right now. If I'm a promoter, I had to choose between the game or Meg Thee Stallion. I got $150K budget. I'm giving it to Meg.
That's a trash budget.
I'm giving it.
That's a trash budget,
bro. Listen, why are you talking about like $150K?
That's besides the point. No,
that's a strong budget. Nah. You know what I'm saying? If I had to choose,
you gotta have more than that.
Who you spending $100K on? I'm pretty like Meg is getting $100K. Game Meg.
You got to give Meg 50 just to do a club appearance.
Yeah,
made up 50, probably 35, but still,
she getting $100K. Every time she do a show, she getting $100K.
That's trash budget, bro.
that's
we got to talk to your promoter.
How much you
Black Tie needs to be the promoter.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
$100K.
That's what it sounds like.
I think she's definitely getting. I don't even want to say $100K yet. I would say she's probably getting $60 to $70K right now. I would say that right now. I don't feel like the game. Not to say that the game isn't like legend or whatever. I'm not taking any away from that, but it still comes down to like hot, like popping.
He got to go on tour and he got to do a nice long tour leg in Europe.
Yeah.
Yeah, where even the most washed up rappers,
he might get $100K.
Even the most washed up rappers clean up in Europe like it's their hit year.
Yeah,
and I'm not gonna call Game Wash because I really like him, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
David Hasselhoff definitely cleaned up out there. And this nigga wasn't even a singer.
Cleaned up, became a god.
That nigga's Michael Jackson out there.
Yeah, he is.
Oh man, that's funny.
Took over.
Well, shout out to the game, man. Good luck in all your endeavors, sir.
Yeah, man. Good luck.
Let's move on to Screens. I kind of thought we spent a little bit of time on Screens Fall. Screens Falling, Space Jam.
Screens Falling.
What's up with Space Jam? They finally got the release date.
Well, I was reading that it looks like they are bringing an A-list actor on board, Mr. Don Cheadle. I don't know what he's gonna do.
Yo,
he's gonna be playing. I feel like he's perfect for it. He's playing LeBron's dad.
He's playing Wayne Knight.
Don't know what he's doing, but
Wayne Knight's part. You remember Wayne Knight?
Yeah.
Is that dude still alive?
I don't know if he is.
Yeah, shout out to Wayne Knight.
Playing that.
Yeah.
That crazy.
Yeah, crazy kookie.
Yeah, you took the word.
Or he's playing Bill Murray.
Oh shit. I forgot.
Don Cheadle, what Bill Murray played, Don Cheadle would be a perfect him for 2019. Yeah.
I would.
But I don't know what he's. We'll see. You know what I'm saying? But that's a good look.
That helps.
Yeah. Shouts out to Don.
War Machine.
Are you talking about making a band because you think that making a band is making a comeback?
Oh, it is.
Is it official? I seen Diddy tweet out, "Yo, y'all want me to bring it back?
It's coming back."
You know,
more cheesecake.
Shit.
More cheesecake.
It's coming to Revolt now, though, right?
Probably.
See, that's gonna hurt MTV. Mm-hmm. They already hurt anyway.
They've been hurting. I think all music channels been hurting.
They have, and I don't want to say Revolt is hurting because Revolt kind of came in when everybody was already hurting. So Revolt is probably looking at it like, we're doing good. But compared to what music channels used to be, they're not doing that great. You know what I'm saying? But, I think him making the band on Revolt is definitely going to get them some more subscribers or more views or probably what he wants. So
some people might leave. I don't know.
But making the band was entertaining to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I just want to.
It definitely was entertaining. I just need another. We need another Dylon.
Like this, nigga, you cannot write that shit.
You
bro.
can't.
You cannot write that shit.
Hot fire.
I would have loved to watch when it was on originally and had access to something like Twitter. Because people do their best work during these shows.
That would have been so fire, dog. Because when it originally came out, like we didn't have social media, so we just went to school the next day and just talked about the shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And Dylon was just this nigga was like, what?
Fucking standout.
You got people
and
fighting.
I'm just talking about his personality was a standout.
Right.
That shit, it was wild. You got people walking for cheesecake.
Yeah. The whole Dave Chappelle skit that came out of that.
Absolutely hilarious.
Classic shit.
Fuck
you know what I'm saying? Remember when he was sitting on a nigga's shoulders? He grabbed his dreads like a fucking
like a horse or something.
He was on top of this nigga's shoulders. Shouts out to Dave Chappelle. Shouts out to Diddy. Brilliant. Man. I'm actually excited to see it, to be honest with you.
I wonder what it's going to sound like. I wonder what
are they going to do like a mixture, like hip hop and R&B?
They should, just so everyone has a chance to get a little shine. You get people from all circles, a little bit.
Wasn't making the band with the girls with the what was it? What was that little group with the girls?
God, what was that group called again?
I don't
even remember what the name of the group was.
That was making the band, right?
Yeah, it was.
So they did that. They did an R&B group, and then they did like a hip hop group. Those were all making the bands.
Were there different seasons? Or were they all the same one? Shit, I don't even remember.
I don't remember either. I got to go back. But yeah, man, shout out to them. 007 is on here. I know why.
Bond.
And you about to get some people upset.
James Bond.
Yep. These people, the same people that are upset at this are upset about a couple other things. They've probably had it.
Yeah.
They've thrown their Star Wars figures at the wall. They burned their copy of The Little Mermaid.
Damn, they did. They definitely
stomped on their Aladdin
X-Men.
VHS.
Yeah.
They are furious.
Yeah. So there is a black actress that is going to be starring as 007 in the next 007.
Black actress.
Yes.
So Idris Elba's out.
Well,
yes.
Okay.
Bond is still going to be Bond.
Right.
She's going to be the new 007.
Right.
So
whatever that means.
But I think what's going on with the plot is that like he's not 007 anymore, and then she's the new 007 trying to get him to come back to being an agent or something.
Because I know that,
or he's gonna have to like save the day or something.
So who's gonna be who's gonna be the old 007? Are they gonna have Daniel Craig in the movie still?
Yeah. So he's gonna be in the movie.
Okay, so
as
he's
James
still Bond.
Yeah,
right.
So they're just kind of taking it to different. They're just taking a different approach. Yeah, making the story not necessarily about Bond, but but about him in a sense.
Not Jamie Bond.
Yeah. It's not changing it to Jasmine Bond.
Jasmine Bond sounds kind of fire though.
Jill Bond. I'm Jillian. Jillian Bond.
Jillian Bond.
Let me double check real quick.
But no, I
ain't mad at that.
Have you seen this actress in the movie?
I haven't. I don't even know. I didn't even know it was happening.
I don't know if I've seen it, but it just kind of popped up, and a lot of people taking it as like she's replacing the entire 007 franchise, and she's the new Bond, and they're taking it completely wrong.
See, when James Bond was 007, he had like
Marvel.
Oh, that's what it is. Her friend.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's who it is.
Okay. But they always had like 006 making a guest appearance, like he was a rogue agent or something like that. And it's like I don't understand how she's gonna be a 007 if he should still be 007. They should move on to 008 or next number if that's what they're trying to do. if they're trying to make her 007, it kind of is like, to me, it kind of, maybe I need to go back and watch those old James Bonds and see how they work that in a little more thorough. But from what I remember there was other agents that were there, they were going in order. Oh, well, 006, is now the deceased. Last guy, he's not deceased necessarily, or maybe he was or some shit.
Right. Maybe. Well, I think what they're doing is just, I don't know. We'll see.
It's a different approach. I ain't mad at it.
Yeah, no, we need some fresh, you know what I'm saying, takes and perspectives on their franchise.
I just thought making Idris Elba that was gonna be good.
He spoke out about this recently too, and I think that he may be turned off from doing it.
Yeah, now.
Yeah, because there's so much people just like, yo, fuck you.
The controversy behind it. He's like, I don't want that shit on my resume.
Yeah, it's like, are you even happy? I mean, I guess like there's kind of like a, oh well, kiss my ass you can get from that. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you're just like, all right, dog, like
y'all win.
Yeah,
like, fuck y'all.
I got time for this. I'm over here, pan the studio man.
When no ghosties.
Men write their bars, no ghosties. Yeah, he got other shit he got to work on, man. You know what I'm saying?
He got his own shit.
Nigga's the Black Superman, as he said he was gonna be in
he's DJing, or not? He's DJ Khaledin.
Yeah,
Khaledin.
Right. On that note, we're gonna move on to Mortal Kombat.
Finish this
real quick. Footnote here.
Okay.
I was just reading some more stuff about the show, page of the show. So this article's a couple years old, but it's looking like Game would probably pull like about 40 for a show.
40,000?
Yeah.
That's
so Meg could probably get 50. And I stand by my 35 for the club appearance.
Meg right now, she got to be getting at least 60. At least 60 to 65.
We need her to go on like a big tour so we can get good numbers.
I think she is hitting somebody's tour or something.
She's going to be on a couple other. I know she's also going to be at ACL. I wonder what she can get paid for ACL. She just needs to put me on the payroll.
She is killing it right now.
I'll keep the books. I'm reasonable. I'll get a very reasonable rate.
Hey, you do know you're gonna have somebody constantly. Come on, Matt. Come on, introduce her. Introduce her to me. Come on,
bro. I'm gonna be like,
I'm gonna see this dude video. Yeah. Hey,
bro, you already. You know what? I'm not even gonna say it on here.
I'm not gonna get a chance to throw my draws.
Mortal Kombat is on here. What's up with Mortal Kombat?
Warner Brothers is rebooting an R-rated version of the Mortal Kombat film series.
All right, excellent. That's lit.
The movie will be previewing fatalities for the first time ever on screen and is set to hit theaters March 2021.
Finish him. Who's gonna be directing it?
That's what I'm talking about.
Don't know.
It's gonna be somebody trash as fuck. Watch.
Toasty.
Watch. It's gonna be somebody you can be like, this nigga. But yeah, man, shout out to them. I'm down. We've been waiting for that for a while.
Been waiting. The last one we had was that YouTube version that they put it onto the DVD. The one with Michael Jai White.
Yeah. I haven't seen that one.
Nah, I got that shit.
Or maybe I have seen a piece of it.
I got it all.
Right.
You ready for this? While the previous Mortal Kombat feature films have stuck strictly to a PG-13 rating, the new Mortal Kombat rating will be a hard R, according to screenwriter Greg Russo.
But think about they have to if they're going to do fatalities. You said it's going to be the first time they're going to show
bro,
fatalities.
like that's a bloody ass fucking game.
When you see the clips from the game, you're like, damn.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like even if they just did like the old basic shit, you know what I'm saying? Because this shit that they doing now is like
they're going to have the hat spinning like a razor. They're going to yank the body through it and cut them in half. And they do some crazy shit.
It was definitely some crazy shit. Might be pretty good though.
I can't wait to see that. It has me intrigued.
Shouts out to Mortal Kombat.
Let's see if we can.
So Avengers Endgame, they're very close to beating out Avatar. Mm-hmm. They're at like
I think James Wan might be involved in this too.
Oh, if James Wan is involved in Mortal Kombat, then yeah, it's gonna be great.
Might be pretty hot. You got Endgame on here because they're about to beat Avatar, right?
Endgame is just a mere $7.16 million away.
I was reading this.
They've been making about $1 million a day, so they are closing in.
So basically, a week from now, we should.
But as those days pass on, less and less people see it.
Yeah.
So it can go from $1 million to like 800,000 to 820,000.
Need one more surge. One more big
There's
push.
no more. There's no more. There's
I
no
don't know
more
if there's
pushes.
going to be any more surges. A lot of people already got the memo that the end isn't worth it. The end of Endgame.
Yeah, I was
isn't
gonna
worth
watch it, man. You kind of fucked it up, man.
I was wrong. I didn't know. I was wrong with what people were assuming. But it's when I found out still what the fuck it was. I was like, I think it would have been better if what I was saying. Shit. So I don't know.
Me going to see it again was just going to be more of a I liked and want to see it again. Like
That's kind of the only reason I want to go see it again, because I was like, you only seen it once. Why not go see it another time? I seen Independence Day 3 times. Why not?
I already seen Endgame a lot.
So yeah, man. Shouts out to Endgame.
Speaking of, I had something to add on. Did y'all know about Jeremy Renner? He's a music star.
Yeah, I knew about this.
You knew that?
Yeah.
I did not know that. I just all of a sudden got like,
It's got like he does interviews of him on YouTube. Is it recent? Talking about it. No, I would say like in the past year maybe.
Because like he
really
was pumping out a lot of music in the last week.
Yeah,
like he was pumping out a lot of fucking music, and I was like, where the fuck did this come from?
Hawkeye
got an album.
Yeah, he's been talking about his music for a while. Like he's done a lot of interviews talking about it.
That's pretty good too. It ain't bad for what
it's actually pretty
really
good. Yeah,
like I was like,
he sounds legit.
Definitely sounds legit. He definitely has something to lean back on if he ain't making movies.
He's gonna stay making movies, but
of course, I'm just saying, like
it's just dope to see, like
he still got something else.
Like the fact that he has the ability to do whatever the fuck he wants right now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Just financially or whatever. He's just like, I feel like making an album. I've been trying to make this shit for like the past 15 years. Now I get to do it. It's like fuck. Shouts out to him, man.
Shouts out.
Living a dream, man.
Keep up the good work.
Let's get back to the culture, baby.
Oh yeah.
Cut the mustard, no DJ.
Well, can we catch up at least?
Why's your boy on here?
That's that bar. Everything gets overused.
Yo, is this your favorite DJ, Black Tide? Y'all have a favorite DJ?
Yeah, DJ Screw. All day, you know what I'm saying?
Good answer.
Black Tide's my favorite DJ.
Oh shit! See, I knew a nigga was gonna stun on himself. I just knew it was gonna happen at some point in this podcast. I was like, he gonna stun on himself. Watch y'all.
I didn't stunt.
He's like, I'm my own favorite DJ.
No,
nigga.
but I know people have seen some of this news, but I just thought it was cool. Again, we could talk about it real quick. But the little clip here says he has officially dropped the DJ from his name and has likewise dropped off all of his debt. The hit-making heavyweight has reportedly sold half his catalog and bought himself out of every contract he was bound to. Now signed only to himself, it's safe to say he can expect a lot more hits.
Who do you sell half his catalog to?
Yeah. That I don't know, but
to YouTube, so we can use it.
No, buying yourself out of that, let's say that's cool. I'm happy for you, but that's a lot of catalog.
That is a lot. Fuck yeah.
This man made When I Come Around with Dom Kennedy, which is just an ultimate classic.
I imagine it's probably a goal of his to buy stuff back at some point. But I can appreciate wanting to get out of all that and just be like, okay, I'm starting fresh. You know, dropping the DJ off isn't going to kill it. It's not like he completely changed his name, so he'll be all right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like, I think people, they want to go independent, man. But I know it's like the end all be all, but I feel like if you don't start off independent, it's definitely going to be a drop off. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like when you go from like just label backing to independent, they just can't keep up with all of that. You know what I'm saying? And it's definitely going to be a drop off. You know what I'm saying? You just won't be as big. Maybe he will. Who knows? I don't know what type of connects he made. So, shouts out to him though, man, for taking back his ownership, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Relish in it.
Ye and K Dot. He said relish in it.
This
nigga. We forgot bars.
This guy.
Bars. Okay, that shit was like a Lupe bar, nigga.
This guy on the right.
Yeah, I'm annoying, huh?
Let's speaking of annoying, let's talk about Ye and K Dot. All right, are they dropping a joint album?
No, I was reading something.
All right, so let's move on then.
Madlib said that the two of them got like 40 tracks together on his beats.
Oh shit!
His beats?
On Madlib beats?
That's gotta be disgusting.
Nigga.
That gotta be disgusting. Why the fuck have we not?
Kanye and Kendrick Lamar have 40 tracks on Madlib beats.
40 to 50 or whatever number you said.
I said 40.
40. These days, that's 4 albums, 4 EPs. Shit.
They're bitches.
It could be volume 1, volume 2, volume 3, volume 4, right there.
There's at least 16 of those tracks that are probably solid ass tracks.
Extremely solid.
This is why I hate Kanye, because Kanye...
So the legendary producer also made a revelation that divulged the fact that a bunch of his beats had been used by Kanye West and Kendrick Lamar in 40 unreleased songs they have saved up.
So I've just been seeing kind of stuff around the internet and Twitter is that Kendrick is a beat hog. You know what I'm saying? That he hogs all the beats. Even
we talked about all them terabytes or gigs of beats that the dude has.
Right. He's just got all these damn beats and shit. But damn. What the fuck do Kanye be doing?
It's like the Lost album. Like, I ain't talking about A-Bomb. I'm just saying, this is just, what the fuck? We ain't heard none of this shit.
I would
we heard no more parties in LA. Was that?
Yeah, that
was them too, yeah.
That was fire.
Yeah.
They put that on Pablo.
Yeah, Life Pablo. Mm-hmm.
I would love to get in Kanye's hard drive. Because this man has worked with so many people.
Yeah.
And so many big names and so much music we've just never heard.
Fuck yeah.
You know, he has all kinds of Jay-Z stuff we haven't heard for the whole fans. He has apparently all kinds of Kendrick stuff for them. Yeah. We know him and Drake did a bunch of stuff for the people that want to hear that. We're never going to hear these songs. But I would love to be like, just give me one day the headphones and the laptop.
Yeah, I just want to hear
mind my own. I would love to listen.
And I'll just tell people, you missed out.
Oh yeah, I'll be rubbing that shit in.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Kanye because, like, I would really like to hear Kanye and K-Dot blow a project.
I know some of these beats are amazing too.
Fuck yeah. Madlib.
I know they're on there spitting on that shit too. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck yeah, riding the beat. Definitely ought to be right. Man, I'm just imagining how solid it
This is what they do. This is what they do to hip hop fans. They fuck us over, bro.
Yeah, the ones that want that.
Madlib is just sitting here just like, well, I don't know. I'll let them do what they want to do. No, Madlib, get in their ass.
You tell them, this is going to be released. It's my beat.
I've already cleared all the samples.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real.
Shit. Kendrick, you suck. Damn it. We've been waiting on the TDE album. We've been waiting on the fucking Black Hippie album. Now we're waiting on a Kendrick and fucking Kanye album.
That's
and
true.
We're waiting on the Kendrick and J. Cole album.
You're just stacking albums that we're waiting on.
Not gonna get
it. We don't get nothing.
We ain't gonna get none of that shit. None of it. Motherfucker.
K-Dot is becoming my worst enemy. Worst hip hop enemy. Shit.
Tired of having to wait till people die.
Fuck.
It's true. I'm tired of it.
That's when all the fire shit come out. I was like,
right.
why I was sitting on this shit back in 06? Shit.
Should have been released then. We could have been my jam.
While we're on the topic of K-Dot, Good Kid, Mad City. What's up with that? I know this is your favorite Kendrick album, right? This is a lot of people's favorite Kendrick album.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorite rap albums, period.
It's a great album, but no, it's not my favorite.
Interesting.
Kendrick
Wakanda
Lamar's
forever.
Black
Good Kid, Mad City.
No, okay.
It's not a bad project.
It's not a bad
definitely
project,
not a bad choice either.
Actually, fun fact, I have both of those on vinyl. Good Kid, Mad City, and Blob.
Okay, real niggas.
Good Kid, Mad City has now spent 350 weeks on the Billboard 200. It joins the Eminem Show as the only hip hop studio album to reach this milestone.
351 weeks.
350 weeks.
Damn, that's a difference. That's 52 weeks in a year, so
it's almost 7 years.
Yeah, I'm about to say yeah. Damn. Shouts out to K-Dot, man.
Fuck yeah.
Congratulations, bro.
After you say the last segment, you said you hate him. Now you're saying shouts out to K-Dot.
We'll give you accolades.
Came full circle already.
Right. That's not going to change that. I don't want this motherfucking no parties in L.A. part 2. Or no parties in New York. No more parties in New York.
Let me find out he did it for all these different cities.
Let me
find out there's no more parties in Chicago.
Let me find out there's no more parties in Houston.
Oh.
Yeah.
What if it's chopped up, man?
You're killing me.
Right.
Come on.
Right.
We need that.
Shouts out to those little bitch ass niggas. Let's move on to the elders. Let's start with R. Kelly first, because I feel like the one before that is more interesting. So we're gonna start with R. Kelly first.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
Yo.
It's over.
Yo,
It's over.
his
now.
fucking crew came out and was like, "Here's the tapes. Good day. Have a good day, sir.
Good luck, my friend.
Good luck, my friend, and Godspeed."
No, that ain't good luck. That's goodbye.
The feds came for him this time.
Damn.
The feds came
Inner
quick,
Circle
fam.
handed up, 20 tapes?
20 tapes.
Underage?
Where the fuck were they like who the fuck was stowing those away all this time? The fuck? They were like, we got to move these around. All the safe
niggas seen them tapes and was like, I know what those tapes are. They probably have like some weird shit on them too, like P number 1.
Not
P number 1.
Just some weird shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
That one's called number 1. Then there's the album or the tapes called number 2. You know what that means?
The remix to Ignition?
No.
Oh, okay.
he got it.
What was it? What was it?
He got it.
I looked at remixes part 2, so number 2.
No, I said number 1 and number 2. He was taking the number 1 on the ones we know of.
Damn, bro, why you had to get all human centipede on us?
Hey, I just said it. You wanted me to.
Yo, you're disgusted.
You wanted me to dive more into the topic. What I was trying to say. I was trying to make a quick joke, and you motherfucker wanted me to explain the motherfucker in detail.
Riffa be out here
Jesus.
Lupe Fiasco in conversations. This man be adding layers. They be like, why, what?
What are you talking about?
But nah, man. A good riddance, man. You know what I'm saying?
She's like, good riddance.
We already gave him.
We already gave him his farewell.
Yeah, we did.
That documentary.
We said we ain't fucking with you. You damn right.
And it opened the floodgates.
Yeah,
we all knew already though. That's what was crazy. We talked about that shit.
Well, I think I think we all kind of had like some idea, but this kind of was like,
it basically
it unleashed everything and put it all out there in a way that people who were unsure were like, okay, this is much worse than I realized. Yeah, right. And it has just been hit after hit after hit.
And like the music,
it's over, man.
Just didn't hit the same after that. Like everything just sounds weird now. Feeling on your booty. At the time period, I was like, this is a fucking masterpiece. Now I'm like, is it a 12-year-old girl? You know what I'm saying? That you're feeling on the booty.
That you're thinking of as you write this.
Right.
You know? Like, fuck.
It's like, all right, man. So
that's why, you're
goodbye, R. Kelly.
You're done.
Make sure y'all go listen to the episode titled "Goodbye, R. Kelly."
Yes.
Goodbye, Robert Kelly.
Robert Kelly, and say goodbye yourself because you shouldn't be listening to that.
That just sucks because there was some hits over there.
There was.
Really, really
he was very talented, but unfortunately, he was disgusting. He had problems.
He definitely had problems. Jermaine Dupri. Okay. I just want to know what y'all think of Jermaine Dupri right now. I'm gonna let y'all.
I don't even know what's going on.
Pre or post,
personally,
this.
I don't know what's going on, so I this is all new to me.
Post this.
That's somebody to shut up.
Jesus.
Okay,
like
this.
He just put his foot in his mouth. That's all.
So let's give Riffa a little bit of
Prius. I was like, fucking Prius got to do with this shit.
Let's give Riffa a little bit of context.
Yes,
okay.
Jermaine Dupri came out and he said about
blah 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 towards female MCs, saying, I feel like they're all rapping about the same thing. I don't think they're showing us who's the best rapper. For me, it's like strippers rapping. Needless to say, this didn't go over well.
This definitely didn't go over well because there's a big push for women in rap right now, and
I kind of heard something about this on a radio station like when I earlier. They were talking about something like I didn't realize what they were talking about until now that y'all gave me the context. I was like, that's what they're talking about. Because then they were asking who's definitely giving the substance in the female rap game, like who's actually giving substance and not just talking about sex and everything else. Who's gonna for a hip hop head, who's doing it for you female wise that's actually giving you substance like hip hop shit, or Lupe's or or Jay-Z's, or
just, who's doing that women?
Yeah, who's doing that out of the
which
women?
is actually a very valid question.
No.
Two of the names that you saw quickly were Rhapsody and Tierra Whack.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
you saw their names jump out early. Then there were some other people who just weren't trying to hear it anyway. Cardi wasn't trying to hear it. Supporters of Meg aren't trying to hear it, and a lot of people were like, Do you say that about all these male rappers rapping about strippers and all that?
That's a good point that was brought up, right?
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna come out in defense of Jermaine Dupri.
All right. End of the podcast as we know it.
No. I'm gonna tell you why.
Cancel him.
I can't. Cancel his ass. He hates women. I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna come out in defense of him. All right. One, he's always number one. He puts on female rappers.
Yeah.
He has a reality show about the sisterhood of hip hop or something like that, like based around women in rap. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
One woman that came off the show, a chick named Saya. You might have. She was cold. She had a cold song that came out. Yeah. He's definitely put on women that can rap. You know what I'm saying? And giving them
since back in the day.
Even back in the day, he you know what I'm saying? But he's definitely, like, even now he puts on women that are rap. He has whole shows where he focuses directly on them, right? Yeah. So that's one thing. Okay. Number two, all right, niggas that rap about the same shit get shitted on all the time by men. Mm-hmm. All the time. Yeah. Okay? Niggas, the ones that we push up at the top, that we say, yo, these are people. Drake, as much as, like, I'm not a huge fan of Drake. Drake has substance. Kendrick, J. Cole. Mm-hmm. I like Crit. Yeah. I don't know who else y'all talk about on here. You know what I'm saying? But, like,
same names.
The top people that are, like, the people that we deem as the top male rappers all have substance. They're the ones that are selling the most.
Lupe.
You know what I'm saying? I won't even say this.
But he's held back.
Yeah, I mean, I won't even say that, but, like, we talk about, like, I mean, like, who else is up there that's the top male rappers that you feel like aren't really saying much besides Future? Cause that nigga ain't saying shit really either. You know what I'm saying? Rick Ross has a little bit of substance.
Yeah.
Jay-Z, Nas, Kanye.
You just got messed up. Just a small side note. Future tried to give us, a real, look inside album. We said, get the fuck out of here.
We don't want to hear that shit. Give us trap shit, nigga.
Dirty Sprite.
Said Dirty Sprite 3. No, but I'm just saying though, like, we look at, like, the top rappers. I mean, Logic, Joyner, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, all the top rappers, they have, like, some sort of, the ones who are popping, they have some sort of substance.
Yeah.
Whenever I see people compare the top women rappers to, like when they say, like, oh, like, what are the male rappers? Who are you talking about? You're talking about, like, Rich the Kid? You talking about, who y'all talking about? Who they talking about that ain't got the substance?
That don't have substance?
Yeah, men rappers.
Yachty?
Who's checking for fucking Yachty?
What was that dude that we heard? Lil whatever that we said, you're out of here. We'll never listen to you again. Another dude.
I feel like that was Yachty.
No, that was someone before him.
Nah, yeah.
Like
I remember you saying it was Yachty for sure.
Some
Famous Dex.
Famous Dex. There you go.
Nobody's checking for fucking Famous Dex.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think
I think we just gave him
real
his
issue was, like,
give him a name shout out right now.
There's a little movement going on.
I like Jaden.
I feel like the issue was there's a movement going on. You had all the female rappers popping up all of a sudden, really just having a moment. Right. So everybody's just like, why was this comment necessary?
So I think it's necessary, one, for the evolution of the female rap
game.
Like, I think it's necessary for that, because I feel like, all right, listen, women are moving or whatever. This isn't the first time that we had, like, a group of women, like, killing it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's just, we've had a stretch when Nicki Minaj monopolized the game, but now we don't have that no more. We got a bunch of women. It's all right to say that you want a little bit more from your women rappers. Just like it's all right for us to say it for male rappers.
It's just the beginning, though. So we kind of got to give it time where the females that are inspired by these females, not necessarily the ones without substance, the ones that, they start hearing more, they start looking for, checking for the females that have substance, the Rhapsodies and stuff. And we're going to get the next generation of females that are actually going to be spitting more on that type of level.
You know what I honestly think it is, man? I just think that women, like the women that love the rappers the women rappers that don't have much substance, don't really care to listen to that shit anyways. Yeah. And I think that's the reason why you have that issue. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of women that they're not really checking for
substance. for like bars.
Logic.
Yeah.
Do you know any women that have said, "Yo, turn that fucking Logic on, my nigga"? They don't want to hear that shit. They be like, "Turn on that Yo Gotti."
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's like and
taste.
Meg is like perfect for that because Meg makes like ass shaking party strip club type music, which a lot of women like. You know what I'm saying? They just naturally drawn that. All women like to shake their ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, real quick about Meg, I was watching her performance on I think it was Jimmy Kimmel.
It's gonna be women that hate that.
I can't remember if it was Jimmy Kimmel or Jimmy
They
Fallon.
do though.
It was one of the two, and she was performing the songs, and it was so weird.
I see.
You know when they do the late night show, how it's edited,
Right.
So she's like, "Say, man," and I was
Right.
like, "No."
Yeah. I see that exact thing. She did get up there and
She
twerk,
did her
though.
thing,
Yeah,
but
she
it
did
was
her
just
thing.
so. I was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
Jermaine
It's
Dupri
like
did
watching
tweet
Friday
this
on
on
regular
Saturday. He said, after all the calls, DMs, angry tweets, and other messages saying I'm a major gatekeeper in the hip hop world, why don't I invest in a female who is out here hustling and making a name for herself? I decided to create the So Deaf Female Cipher. Details coming soon.
People was hating on that too.
He got roasted for that too.
Right. But like I said, he was already doing a reality show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was centered around femcees. You know what I'm saying?
Before all the
I didn't-
controversy. So, yeah.
I didn't like his old head energy.
Here we
Yo, I
go.
swear, like when women rappers die, you can't. It's like you can't critique them.
Nah.
You can't critique them. You know what I'm saying? Like they're all like as soon as you critique, like male rappers get critiqued all the fucking time.
And what do they do? They just try to get better.
tearing them new. There's niggas that hate. Listen, it's a whole group of people that think J. Cole is the most boring ass rapper they've ever heard.
Yeah.
There's niggas that listen to Drake, that say this nigga's the most corny nigga that we've ever heard. They listen to Kendrick Lamar and they be like, we don't know what the fuck you talking about, nigga. Your songs don't last like Drake or J. Cole's. You know what I'm saying? There's critiques that happen to everybody, but as soon as you come to women, dog, and you critique them, it's like, no critiques.
You're not allowed.
You don't critique men. It's like, yes, we do. Everybody gets critiqued. Why can't we critique
I don't
women?
think anyone said that it's not like that men don't get critiqued at all. It's just the timing on it's just weird. It's like, okay. And it was just a big sweeping generalization saying like, oh, all I hear is strippers rapping.
Listen.
You hating, dog.
Listen. Give me five substance women, female rappers right now.
For real.
5.
It's valid.
Just
in some
give me
sense.
3.
But why was it necessary? Why did it have to be said now? Is my point.
Why
Like,
not?
It needs to.
Let 'em rock.
It needs.
They can rock.
Let
They
us
can
throw,
still rock.
let us throw the
They can
draws
still
on
rock.
They
stage.
shouldn't be able. They shouldn't have to stop doing what
Let
they're
people
doing.
throw their draws on
Just
stage in
because
peace.
he's not telling
Listen,
them
we can
change,
throw our
switch up
draws.
your style. He's telling them you do what you do, but he's looking for
Some more variety.
variety.
What's
There
wrong
ain't
with
nothing
that?
wrong with that. Yeah.
Jermaine Dupri ain't allowed to ask for more
I don't
variety.
care what he got to say right now. He had his moment.
Yeah, he did.
All I hear is old heads criticizing.
And money wasn't a thing, but
all I hear
Money
is,
wasn't a thing.
All I hear is old heads criticizing.
Listen, I like Meg Thee Stallion, but I'm gonna be real. I've always said I feel like some of her content there needs to be a little more to her content.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with that.
Definitely. I mean, yeah, there ain't nothing.
Because listen, like
I'm not trying to be an asshole about it.
I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm not trying to
Not at
hate or
all.
nothing. I love Meg Thee Stallion. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, all right.
It's a little elevation.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
like evolve. You know,
Yeah, which is fine, man. I mean, like, listen, all of the one rappers that are like we've come up with Missy, Lil Kim, Lauryn Hill whenever she rapped, whoever else was out there,
Foxy Brown, Soleil.
shit, Soleil.
I remember that.
God damn, Charlie Baltimore.
Charlie Baltimore. Okay.
I'm just saying there was just variety. You know what I'm
Yeah, we
saying?
did.
Like,
variety.
but also too, I feel like
Angie Martinez.
that men when they do say that they what they don't realize too is that they are like attacking mainstream. So when people say, "Well, what about the men?" It's like you're still talking about mainstream. You're not really talking about like the real rap side. So really, honestly, to be totally honest, men and women, y'all really got to step your fucking music selection up. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Because there's definitely substance out there on both sides. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. People just don't check for it at the end of the day.
That's true. Because you've definitely put me on to music that I didn't know was out there, and I was just like, oh shit, people that and just even just doing the podcast, I've come just having title, I've just searched, looked around, came across something, and it's like, okay, that ain't bad. Like, you just hear new music through that shit, and you just gotta not necessarily look for what you always listen to, That's why the search button's out there. Not just that, that's why they have playlists that you might just let it play and you come across something. Then when you hear who it is and you check them, then you go and you search for them. And you get the variety of their music. You might find out you like their shit. So, yeah.
Tierra Whack got bars, too, by the way.
No? Oh, yeah. Yeah, she does.
Bars. Mm-hmm. I listened to one of her freestyles the other day, and she said something about your girl whack. She did like this whole little thing about like girl whack and like it's your girl whack, like Tierra Whack. You know what I'm saying? She's a master with the words. You know what I'm saying?
Wordsmith.
Yeah, she's definitely a wordsmith. I fuck with Tierra Whack. I don't know. We just need more Tierra Whacks.
Yeah.
Is that wrong to say?
Nah.
All right.
Inspire some of these females, Tierra Whack. You need to do that. Do that.
And some of y'all need to go fuck with Rhapsody. Fuck all y'all.
That too. Come on.
Women be out there so like, what do you mean? They go. None of y'all are fucking with Rhapsody. It's only niggas that listen to Rhapsody ass.
Ain't that some shit?
Women be like, who?
I've never heard of her.
Does it bang in the car? Or I can't play this at the fucking strip club. You know what I'm saying?
Not supposed to. It's not meant for that.
I can't shake my ass to this.
You can shake your ass to anything.
Rhapsody. Oh man, but
it's horrible.
Listen,
shout out to Rhapsody.
I did what I could for you, JD. Niggas
I tried.
Niggas gonna roast me for you, nigga. You better give me a fucking job somewhere, nigga. What we doing for reviews, man? What y'all? I mean, the only thing I listen to is Big Crib.
I didn't listen to Big Crib. I didn't even realize Crib.
It's still on my listen list, man.
Y'all listen to Crib?
Your boy was on the move, so I didn't get to it. I had a lot going on.
John, I need your energy. Y'all ain't listen to Crib?
I'm going to.
All right, we'll do. Listen, we'll do Crib the next time because you know why? When I first listened to Chris' album, I was like, it's all right. Probably like my 5th or 6th time listening to it, I was like, yo, this shit is actually fucking good.
So you think it's jamming?
Yeah, like the more I listen to it, the more like it. There's some good tracks on here, man. You know what I'm saying? So
I do check it out. I honestly didn't even know. I didn't even know that came out.
It kind of, it just kind of came out. I think it came out on like a Thursday or something.
Can we talk about headphones real quick?
Oh yeah, I'm down for a headphone talk.
So I saw a lot of interesting things happen these last couple of days. So as you know, airports, being on planes, great for people watching, but you also just see and encounter some of the strangest things.
Right.
Right. So for me, it was entertaining. It was old people dealing with AirPods and old people dealing with noise canceling headphones like your Bose, Quiet Comforts and whatnot. So a couple random things happened to me. At one point, one guy kind of just like walks up on me. I have my headphones around my neck, and these were the over ear, the studio, the Beats ones, right?
Yeah.
And he said, first of all, if you want to ask me a question, that's fine. You don't need to touch me. You don't need to grab the headphones. You don't need to do none of that.
You grab the headphones.
So like grabs one of the like cups. He's like,
"Yo."
I'm like, "Whoa,
yo,
like, are these as good as all the kids think now?"
Yo,
like, yeah.
What the fuck are you touching me for?
I was like, they're pretty cool,
bro. You got this. This is what you do. You got to
elbow. You throw an elbow.
You got to hit this nigga with the motherfucking Because maybe he didn't know, right? But you got to hit this nigga with the "I'll kill you" face.
The look like
if you don't get out of my face, I'll fucking kill you.
Are you out your mind?
You got to make an eye kind of twitch up a little bit and be like, man, if you get the fuck out of my face.
This is more of a like kind of push your hand out of the way, like, okay, hold on. You can ask me a question from right there.
Right.
And then you touch the headphone. I was like, no, I like them. He's like, just ask me about headphones. I was like, no, they're just as good. Because I saw he had his little Bose ones. I was like, they're same. I mean, so these may be a little heavier on the bass. Just kind of depends on your style. So those are a little more, neutral than like red or black, like Beats headphones. Right. Like, but teach their own.
Bose are a little more crisp.
Yeah. If you're not looking for quite as much bang, a little more crisp and all that, cool. Now, one of the flights, this guy, different other guy I was sitting next to, he had his quiet comfort, his noise canceling on. Again, I get it. It blocks out the noise. You can hear your stuff. Funny thing was, when the flight attendant was trying to talk to him, he didn't take his headphones off. So, sir, would you like a drink? What? You're like, bro, please take the headphones off.
Seriously? He did that?
Yes, he's like yelling. We're like, please take the headphones off.
Why don't you just take the headphones off?
That's all you got to do.
Do people not know that they, like, have you not seen somebody else yell with the headphones on?
Yeah.
To know
that's what you do?
To know that you need to take your headphones off so you don't yell like that person?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's sitting there yelling with the headphones, and we're like, please just take them off. Like, just you can put them back on.
Yeah.
At that point, somebody should just snatch them off his head.
I can tell she wanted to.
Take these fucking headphones off, dog.
He's like yelling, so the whole plane can hear his drink order. Right? And of course, it wasn't anything regular. It wasn't like, I'll take a Coke. Yeah. It was like some wild, like,
Crown Apple.
It was like some old man alcoholic drink.
Oh, okay.
He was like, I got such and such on this.
Scotch, club soda, and a lemon.
Some shit like that. Some shit's like, do you even
Why
serve
do you
that
know
on the plane?
that?
And then lastly was on a different flight. I was sitting next to an older lady. She had her AirPods, right? And it was funny because she sat down and takes her little AirPods out, pops them in, and it was funny because she was kind of cracking me up because she had to be a good 70-something. And she was kind of looking, I could see she was looking at where to plug her phone in to charge it. And I was like, it's right here. And it was in between ourselves. Like, it's right here. She's like, oh, okay. And I plugged it in for her, and she puts her little AirPods in and it took some music on. And she has a Plus too. So she has a big old screen, right? And hits the music on, turns it way up, right? Now, me and the woman standing in the aisle are cracking up because it's not playing in the earphones. It's just blasting on the phone.
Right.
And the lady's like, ma'am, it's not paired. Ma'am.
She's just trying to jam.
Like putting like the phone down and like laying back. Like,
well, that was the funny thing. She was waiting.
She probably hears like, these sound far away.
I mean, he turned it up all the way.
Like, shit.
Man, your Bluetooth's hooked up. So we showed her how to hook her Bluetooth up.
Right.
I was like, you might want to turn that down a little bit too. But it was funny. So I got to see all ages on
old people in technology
dealing with headphones.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
technology that they just don't get yet.
Yeah, that and that was pretty much the gist. I had to see a lot of old people technology. People trying to use Apple Watches or their phone for their
I've seen a lot of people, Apple Watch has been making like a really big splash out there because I've seen a lot of people with them now.
They're great when you know how to use them, but sometimes you're like, ma'am, please. The rest of us would like to get on the plane. Just let them help you.
Yeah, let someone show you the way.
You get an Apple yet?
Fuck no.
Shit, I posted on Instagram.
That was funny.
I did. Of course I didn't.
I said, bro, put your Android away. You're scaring away all the hoes.
He said that's what me and Black Todd say every week.
Yeah, so I was a tweet that somebody did and I posted it and I put this is what me and Black Todd say to Riffa. Yeah. Put that Android away.
Not happening.
Listen, it's you may not have a choice. The way they be rolling.
Apple's gonna eat up Android?
No, I'm just saying Samsung they be blowing up. They be, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all gonna use that for the rest of our lives?
Yes.
I'm just saying, man. I got on a flight and they were not letting that phone on the flight.
That's true.
Because
back when that phone, they was not letting that shit on the damn flight.
And it was what the Note or some shit. It wasn't even all their phones.
It was like, sir, no, please, no.
I'm glad I didn't have that phone either. Shit.
We have another flight for you on Frontier or
That's something that we
What's
can
the other
actually
flight?
agree on.
Spirit.
Oh shit!
We have a connecting flight with Spirit. You can definitely bring your phone.
You're allowed to go on that
if
one.
you have Samsung.
We don't give a fuck here.
Yeah, we're Southwest. We don't take Samsung.
And I ride Southwest too. Or I fly. I said ride, but I fly Southwest. But nah, we do agree on one thing though, is that fuck that phone that was exploding. Yeah, I wouldn't own that phone either. Just because it's Samsung doesn't mean anything. I mean, you probably have a relative that's related to you that you don't like.
Damn.
I mean, shit. It's the same difference.
Okay.
That's how I felt.
I'm thinking about like relatives I don't like.
You got a list,
like,
obviously.
Well, next time he sees him, be Samsung.
No, you got. I'm saying because I have a Samsung
bitch.
that's like a relative to me. You know what I'm saying?
So I don't like my iPhone XR cousins.
There you go. That's it. That's what I'm talking about.
Old 5C looking ass. I stand you.
Nigga, is that a motherfucking 4S? You don't get your bitch ass out of here. Somebody brought that to me
We
today.
don't get along.
They brought me like a 4S or a 5 or something. It was like, yo, I need yo, can you show me? What happened was they bought a ringtone. And it was like.
You still do that?
You can buy a ringtone on the iPhone.
Wow.
Right. There's actually a spot in there, and I was like, "Oh, you can buy a ringtone." So he bought.
what?
So he bought a ringtone, and the ringtone was like that.
Oh, shit.
I wasn't even a song.
Why are you paying
Yes,
for that?
it was that.
What
It was
the
a song.
fuck
It was
are
a
you
song, but
paying
it was
for?
that. It was that.
Is that
Trumpet sound
melody,
or whatever,
yeah.
right? So the thing was that sound was a lot louder than his other ringtones. He's like, yo, can you show me how to like turn the volume down to the ringtone? I'm like, listen, you bought the ringtone at that level. It's gonna be on that level unless you turn down the phone. You can't turn down the ringtone. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta turn
Like
the whole volume down.
yeah, you gotta turn the whole volume down, right? He's just
You need me to
like,
show you how to do that? And I was
just like, damn it. I was like, bro, if you don't get this motherfucking iPhone 5 out of my face, okay?
well, there goes
With
the
these
cousin
big
you don't
ass
like.
letters.
There goes the cousin you don't like right there. And I'm like, the family member
I
you don't
did
like.
see a lot of that, man. A lot of people, they can only fit like half a text on the whole screen because it's so big.
Right.
Like, how you living like this?
Bro, listen, I don't even know
fuck
how I
do
did. Bro, I didn't know how I did the 6 for as long as I did. I was like, I went from the 4S to the 6 and I was like, yo, this is a good enough screen. That's a pretty big screen. I'm thinking I got a big ass screen. I get this fucking 10S Max.
Welcome to Android life.
Okay.
Yeah, we got big screens.
And I'm like, fuck. What the fuck was I doing on that 6?
That thing
Right.
was teeny weeny. That's just small. I remember when I had my just my Galaxy S5 or Galaxy whatever the fuck I had. I was around people who had the iPhone at that time, and I was like,
The 4?
yeah, I was like, that shit's small as fuck. It was
Right.
like, I ain't trying to fucking mistype shit while I'm trying to text somebody because my fingers hitting other buttons and shit. Fuck all that.
Well,
I ain't
it
got
was
time
a
for that.
very intuitive software, so that wasn't gonna happen. But
Either way, that motherfucker was
Oh,
small.
man.
And fuck all that.
well, that's it, man. We are at the end of the podcast, y'all. We just out here rambling about cell phones and shit.
Yeah, well, what the fuck happened?
We appreciate everybody for joining us. Next week, we're gonna review Big Crit. Make sure y'all subscribe. Hit us up on all the favorite podcast apps. Leave a 5-star review on the Apple Podcast app if you haven't already. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, trillmac.com/YouTube. Hit us up for the motherfucking merch, trillmac.com/merch.
You're on a roll. Keep
I
going.
did.
Keep going.
Well, now I'm all off. Now I'm off.
Oh, well, what I will say is that, you know, don't, I guess, talk as much hot shit as you want. Go in the comments and let us know what phone you like, and if you say fuck the other phone, fuck it. That'd be
Said
interesting.
talk as much hot shit as you want. All right.
That was directed.
Oh, we already
That
get-
was directed at someone in
Yeah,
particular.
we already get as much hot shit as we want, and we don't give a fuck.
I thought he was about to go off on that dude for a second.
Yeah.
All right, now, like,
That's what I thought.
He don't-
That's what it
he don't
sounded like. I was like,
he
oh, he
don't-
about to
he
get
don't
him.
need no recognition.
Yeah, he don't.
He gonna get a comment back.
No, you know who you are.
Maybe a couple comments. You know who the fuck you are. Lame ass motherfucker.
Don't get your ass whooped, nigga. No, I'm playing. But that's it. We're gonna be about this thing. Know what I'm saying?
Know what I'm talking about?
Deuces.
Smoke something, bitch. In a fight, definitely go with that.
Oh shit. 174 out, nigga.
Thanks for listening to the Truth Be Told podcast. Be sure to subscribe and log on to trillmatic.com for the latest in underground music, film, fashion, and more.